So Jacksonville Jaguars running back Travis Etienne, who was our first round pick and teammates with Trevor Lawrence at the University of Clemson, has a season-ending foot injury that's not only going to keep him out this year, this is going to be a long-term injury on the rest of his career. And even when he does recover from this injury, this is an injury that can ruin an NFL running back's young career, and Travis Etienne had his entire career ahead of him. He was coming into a situation where he was playing with Trevor Lawrence, his teammate, and a guy that he wanted to play with. He said heading into the draft process, he wanted to get drafted to Jacksonville because everybody and their mother knew Trevor Lawrence was coming to Jacksonville, and Travis Etienne wanted to be reunited with his guy. Travis Etienne was going to be the number one running back for the Jacksonville Jaguars, maybe not week one or maybe not even quite this season, but he sure as hell had that talent to become the next great Jacksonville Jaguars running back. Maybe we have Thunder and Lightning 2.0 with James Robinson and Travis Etienne, excuse me. But no, the NFL gods and the football gods above hate Jacksonville. The NFL media hates Jacksonville. Everybody's not a part of the Jacksonville Jaguars community, or hell, even the part of the city of Jacksonville despises Jacksonville. What the hell have we done to deserve this kind of criticism? Nothing. The Jaguars have been pitiful my entire life. I can recall two winning seasons, two very good seasons in my actual memory of watching football as a fan and as a diehard fan of the Jags. 2007 and 2017. In 2017 being a phenomenal year, making the AFC Championship game. We had one of the best defenses in the NFL, probably hell even in the decade, with Legion of Boom, Baltimore, Denver, you name it. And the NFL just rips that away from us. Any glimmer of hope the Jacksonville Jaguars organization gets, or any of us fans get, rip it right away. The Jaguars are the definition of one step forward, two steps back. It is ridiculous how they can never catch a break. Never. I swear, every game officiated against us, regardless if it's the AFC Championship game or not, is just always against us. Always. We would have beat Philadelphia and Nick Foles in the Super Bowl, but that's besides the point. We couldn't even get there. AJ Boye's pass interference before halftime, and I know I'm living in the past, but hear me out because I'm venting, was not a pass interference. That lets New England go down 14-10 before halftime, which ultimately ends up being a key factor in deciding the outcome of the game. Miles Jack wasn't down. Key factor to end the game as well. We all know and we all understand. Any glimmer of hope Jacksonville gets, it's ripped away from us. We have nothing. The only sign of positivity moving forward within this franchise is Urban Meyer building a culture and a franchise that's going to be absolutely turned around from what the last 25 years of absolute dog shit has been, excuse my language, and Trevor Lawrence being this generational talent. The football gods will say, you know what, Jacksonville, you guys have suffered long enough. Let's give you something. Let's give you the best quarterback prospect since guys like Andrew Luck and Peyton Manning. Thank you. Oh my God. We got Trevor Lawrence. This guy checks off every box you could possibly want out of a franchise quarterback. We'll even give you Urban Meyer, the third winningest coach in FBS college history. Guy won a national championship with two programs at Ohio State University and the University of Florida. Urban Meyer's loved in Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence is loved in Jacksonville. But you know what the football gods do? They say, you know what? You guys have had your fun. You know, the season hasn't even started. Let me just take that away from you. Travis, you're gone. I understand the Jags aren't trying to win a Super Bowl this year. That's not going to happen, even if Etienne was there. That's besides the point. Anything that we do that's positive, or anything that looks like it's going to have a good outlook or a good outcome for us, or is going to make us feel good and feel pride in being a Jags fan for once, it's just ripped away, diminished. We cannot have anything. Nothing. And it breaks my heart. I want to cry so bad. Jalen Ramsey 2 years ago, when he requested a trade out of Jacksonville, at the time, I was supportive of Jalen Ramsey. I was like, you know what, man? Tom Coughlin and Doug Marrone aren't the guys to clearly build this culture. You know what? Let's build around our superstar cornerback who's going to be a future first ballot Hall of Famer. Once I saw the kind of attitude and pettiness that this guy had, I said, you know what? Screw this guy. If nobody wants to be a part of Jacksonville, then screw you. I don't want you a part of Jacksonville. I want to support guys who want to be here and want to be in our organization. Back to the point. I cried my heart out. I cried so unbelievably hard. I wish I had pictures and videos. I was trembling when Jalen Ramsey requested a trade out of Jacksonville because the Jags had just gone to the AFC Championship game. We lost in heartbreaking fashion. 2018, we start the year off 3-1. We're looking great. Absolute downfall. We fall to 5-11 and end the season. Then we ended up taking Josh Allen, great Pro Bowler. Love Josh Allen. We all love Josh Allen. And then Jalen Ramsey requests a trade. Anytime it looks like Jacksonville has that glimmer of hope, it's just ripped away. Ripped away. And I just don't understand why we can't have anything. We cannot have anything. I know I didn't even really talk about Etienne. This is more just a vent about being a Jags fan. My prayers are up to Etienne. I love you, bro. And I was so excited for you because I know that you were going to be the running back number 1 for the Jags this season. Many people might call me crazy for that. He was going to earn that job. I'm done. I'm done venting. It's been a long day, and it's going to be a long season now. Of course, I'm flying out to Houston week 1. We better beat Houston. If I'm flying out to Houston week 1 of the NFL regular season to watch Trevor Lawrence and Urban Meyer's NFL debut, which I'm confident we still win, we better win that damn game. And obviously, I want to win every game that we can possibly get. But not seeing Etienne out there is going to diminish this offensive. But that's really all I'll say. I don't even want to properly end this video. Jags Nation, love y'all to death, man. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments. Yeah. DTWD, go Jags. Prayers up, Travis. Love you, man.